See if shoppers are out there in force or not. Thank you very much, Alicia Barry. Well, workers being replaced by technology is nothing new. Bus conductors and toll collectors, amongst many others, have long since disappeared. But now, medicine and the law may be next on the list to be staffed by robots and computers. A new report says 40% of jobs will be redundant in the next 10 years.
We've already got automated iron ore trains in Western Australia's Pilbara and the country's first driverless bus being trialled in Perth. Analysts predict white-collar workers will be next.
The next 5 or 10 years, we'll see jobs in the professions, so in medicine, in the legal profession, in the professional services, starting to be replaced by computers and robots and machine learning.
So Todd turned a new leaf and put his trust in artificial intelligence with Ross, his own personal artificially intelligent researcher.
Cognitive technology, machines that learn, are already being marketed to law firms overseas, and the industry here is open to the potential.
I think they will embrace it. There is good evidence in the past that law firms have embraced the use of technology.
It's also being used in healthcare research in Australia, and analysts predict diagnosing patients will be next.
The diagnosis will be aided by robotic or by artificial intelligence, maybe not by robots, but we're always going to have that filter of common sense and of what is important for an individual patient rather than for the average patient, which is what a robot will tell us.
Perth's newest hospital, Fiona Stanley, opened the Southern Hemisphere's biggest robotic drug dispensary this year and uses robots to deliver linen and food to wards. The big end of town's also on board. At Woodside Energy, the company has fed 30 years of data into its new IBM Watson system that can answer complex technical questions within seconds.
30,000 documents in sort of 4 hours is not possible today by a human, whereas the AI can easily ingest that much information. So it's putting to use where the computers are really good and leaving to the humans what we're really good at.
There are predictions up to 40% of existing jobs could be made redundant by machines in the next decade.
I think over the next couple of years, governments have to develop policies that allow them to support the development of new jobs and new industries in the state, or else we'll see, what we saw in the recent US election, where there's a huge disaffected group whose job in a factory disappeared and they haven't been able to replace it.
The federal government says it's putting in place measures to ensure Australia is well positioned for the impact. Claire Moody, ABC News.